right, we're watching the eclipse.
So this is the annular eclipse. What is it, October 14th? Yeah. So we're too far north where we are to see it completely. But the moon is moving across the face of the sun relative to us, so we get to see this shadow. So what you're looking at here is just the light from the sun going through a pinhole, and you can see the crescent shape, the crescent moon shape, and that's actually the sun. That's what you're seeing. The dark space is the moon over the top of it. And it will do this for the next, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. And then the moon will move away from the sun and it'll just be a regular circle again. But while the moon is over the sun, you get the crescent shape of the shadow. Kind of cool.
We didn't even have to make one of those boxes.
Right. That would be easier to look at.
It would be, but we can both see it this way. So we just have a card with a hole in it, right?
Yeah. Now it's a card with a hole in it and then something to point it at.
Very nice. It is pretty cool. You want to turn around and look at it, but I mean, you can't really see anything. But, but even if you do, because it's not a full eclipse.
Well, if you were wearing,
it's hard to just look at it.
If you were wearing solar glasses, you could look at it and you could actually see it. You could see this up there. I can't see this up there because I just go blind.
I see a reflection in the camera of it to the left of the actual sun.
That's fun.
So that little crescent that you have on that piece of paper is showing up in my camera.
Well, that's fun.
I'm not personally looking at the sun. I have my hand covering my eyes and I'm just peeking under my hand to see what's going on. I'm not actually looking at the sun. So if I move it, kind of look away from it, I now have a green crescent on my screen.
It was there for just a brief second.
But what's really funny is, well, not funny, interesting is when I point this at the sun like this, the sun looks bigger. You know, it looks way bigger than usual. Yeah, I've got a green crescent. Now I've got it. Now it's really big. So if I look off to the left, yeah, looks like the moon is up there.
Yeah, that's actually the sun.
So yeah, so if you look, you see that. Obviously, the ball of fire is the sun, and off to the left of it, you see that green crescent. That is showing the actual eclipse. Yeah, it's pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty close. We're gonna get about 87. I think 87.4. I think is what I read that we'll get this far north. If you were down about 250 miles south of here, you'd be right in the middle of it.
My eyes feel a little tired after, even though I was holding my hand up there so I couldn't, wasn't looking at the sun. I feel like I just got those eye drops to, make your pupils.
Yeah, my pupils are all dilated. Weird.
I'm like, okay, I'm not going to look up there anymore. The video I got is the video I got.
Mm-hmm.
The chickens were looking over towards us, which is towards the eclipse, right? And I'm like, you know what? They're not probably looking at the sun, but they're looking that direction. So I went ahead and put this cardboard up to, I don't know. They're probably fine, but I'm like, that would be really bad if my chickens were blind because they were looking at me, looking at the eclipse, wondering what the heck I'm doing.